When I'm next to you, I feel your vibrations. Oh, energy. I wanna get to know you. Vibration, 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 vibration. Let us flow to vibration. I wanna be close. The sparkle in your eyes, your hair, the way you smile. Vibration. The sparkle in your eyes, yeah, the way you smile, let us float on the vibration. Vibration, vibration, vibration. I wanna get to know you. The sparkle in your eyes, the way you smile. Let us flow, let us float on the vibration. Vibration. Vibration.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. You have been transported to all things funky. The paradise of FunkTropolis. Funky style, attitude, and culture. Express your funk.
Made it.
Yes, yes, yes. Another
Well,
Friday.
Another Friday. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. You know what? We are so excited that you guys are here today.
We are.
This is FunkTropolis, and we got a twist this week. Normally, it's the FunkTropolis takeover, but tonight we've got a special guest. Therefore, it is the FunkTropolis chill session, and that's
It
exactly
is.
what we're going to do. We're going to chill. We're going to hang out with our special guest, which we'll tell you about later. We'll listen to some music that inspires him and
Yes.
kept him motivated and whatever else we decide to talk about. So we're just going to chill. I think tonight's going to be a very different type of evening because of the style and the ideas and the songs that we're playing. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun. What do you think, Mr. J Funk?
I do. I mean, it is going to be different, but everything that we play is a part. It's an ingredient that made the funk.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Totally. I'm going to say it again. Totally. The biggest thing about tonight is we're going to touch a different level of the music. We're talking about from swamp funk, from that swamp sound,
Yeah.
that old school swamp blues kind of thing,
Yeah.
all the way up.
Southern dirty South.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that dirty.
Yeah,
the real dirty, not that fake dirty. Like,
Yeah.
but we're gonna really take it to that level and do some stuff here from that swamp dirty to that jazz fusion funk. So we're gonna go all over the place, even some psycho, some psychedelic stuff. We're gonna go all over the place tonight. I hope you're prepared.
But it's all part of funk, baby. That's all part of the funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you before we get into our first song, right? Going on to my left is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. J Funk, the Jam.
Jam. Oh, jam. Jam.
Yes. Mr. J
Yes,
Funk.
yes, that's right. And to my left is the man, the myth, and he is a legend, especially at FunkTropolis. We got the Maestro.
Just listen up.
Our superconductor.
That's what we do. And our favorite co-host, Sista Kat, is not here at the moment. She will be
She's
joining
right
us
here
shortly.
behind me.
Oh,
She's
there
here.
she is. She's hiding
There
in the
she is.
background. Sister
Yeah.
Cat. Yes. And of course, Sister Cat gets her favorite. Here we go. She is the bomb. Yeah, she's kind of lost.
She disrupts everything.
We'll just accept that.
Just
We'll just
disrupt.
accept that.
I am not disruptive. I'm sweet and cuddly.
That
You are the
too.
queen bee, and we appreciate
you are.
everything you do. Aw. Come on, aw. That was a
Aw.
moment. Hey man, what do you say we get right into our first song?
Yeah, let's do that. I am
All right.
somebody. Are you somebody?
I am somebody.
Yes.
Cat asked me, say, are you somebody? I said, damn right I'm somebody. What do you say when I say, are you somebody? Damn right I'm somebody. Lynn Collins, Miss Collins, are you somebody?
Yes, I am somebody.
Well, she is. She's a lady. Thank you.
Right on.
Miss Ray, are you somebody?
Yeah, right.
Are you somebody, Brother Pankney?
You damn right.
You sure got a lot of grip to say that. Are you somebody, Brother Parker?
Damn right, I'm somebody.
Yeah.
What about you, Assalamu alaikum? Well, Salaikum salam. You know, we speak of love and happiness.
Yeah.
To me, happiness is Fred Wesley, plain as horn. Hey, oh!
Yo.
Yeah. Stank, funky, funky.
Yes.
Okay.
Now
That
that's
was-
the way to start a show.
That is the way to start a show. That was Fred Wesley and the JBs. And the album and the single, the record was Damn Right I'm Somebody. From the album, the same name, Damn Right I'm Somebody, that came out in 1974. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's 6 minutes of just
And it came out in 74. And it could be dropped now.
It could be dropped now. It could be dropped
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
I saw a comment already. I should have caught that, man. What was it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull this up. Man, here we go. DJ Spoon said, man, got me making the stank face. I'm like,
Yes.
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 Oh man. So
That's what we do.
this one is really one of the early anthems of funk. You know what I mean? Like that was
It
one of
is.
those.
Yeah, one of
I am
those, yeah.
somebody. That was that self-worth, pride, identity type of song. You know what I mean? Like you just
Yeah.
can't help but to feel like something.
And the sad news, it's a great song, but the sad news is still relevant and we still need it.
And that's so true. That's so true. And people don't even understand how serious this is. We're so lost. You know what I mean? So stuck. And we need this kind of stuff. Do you know this song reached number 32 on the Billboard Hot Soul Singles chart?
Yes.
Yes, it did. It did. So
Yes. An instrumental.
Right. As an instrumental.
an
That didn't
instrumental.
happen a lot. So, but I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So for our social media people, you guys over on Facebook and YouTube, just letting you know that you may drop. Actually, you will drop at some point. Be aware. The reason is the algorithms and Facebook and YouTube will mess with the stream because we're playing full songs. you're getting it all. And so whenever we do that, they start messing with the stream and they start dropping. So we would prefer, if you could, to jump over to our actual platform. Go to funktropolis.co/live. That way you won't get dropped. You'll be able to watch the entire
won't.
show.
And
It's not so inconvenient.
You want to know why? Because we love you. And
'Cause
we
we
won't
love
drop you. We love you. Yes.
He loves you. So I'll say it again. Facebook, YouTube, you guys over there, if you can, jump over to our website, funktropolis.co/live. And we're gonna keep it going. I guess because it's such a special night, I want to bring our guest on. He's literally in the green room. He's in the green room.
He's in the green room. It's green.
And we want to bring him on, but I'm going to give him a second, make sure he's ready. Hey, shout outs to Phyllis. Oh, we're so glad you made it. Mama Cat.
Thank you. Yeah.
Gotta bop. I like it. Gotta bop. Did I say that wrong? I didn't even say it. Hey, we need the funk. I agree. So we've got multiple chats going. So we've got one side that shows the social media, the Facebook and YouTube. And then we've got our platform where the Funktropolitans are hiding. And that's on the website, which we told you to go to, where all the other chat and things are going on. So we've got a pretty good mix of stuff going on, right?
Yeah. We do.
So I say we go to we go to our next song.
Yes, let's do that. Let's keep it rolling.
And then we'll bring him on.
We'll bring the guest on.
We're gonna give you this one. Okay. This one was specifically requested. And I mentioned earlier about going that swamp, that old bluesy.
Yeah.
Right. So we're about to do that.
Delta blues, baby. Delta.
Adjust your ears.
Yes.
I'm itchy, and I don't know where to scratch. Come here, baby. Scratch my back. I know you can do it, so baby, get to it. You're working with it now. You got me feeling so good. A little bit to the center now, baby. This little girl sure knows how to scratch. Now you're doing a chicken scratch. Good, baby. Just go ahead and scratch it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. That was okay. Let me make sure I get all this the right way because this was a special one. This is Won't You Scratch My Back? And this was sorry, Baby Scratch My Back. And this was Slim Harpo.
Yeah.
And man, this was 1965. Talk about old
65.
school.
I was only 3.
You, no comment. I was 223.
220. Okay. All right.
Okay. So the single came out in 1965. All right. The album was actually released in 1966.
Okay.
So yeah, and I think it was the same name. So it's kind of like wow. And Slim Harpo, I guess is his name actually James Moore?
You did more research than me.
Okay, I think. Well, I mean, I don't know. So
I don't.
We research stuff, and not everything is accurate, right? So anybody knows and wants to correct me, that's fine.
Yeah, just tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat.
Hey, you know what I mean, man? When I say swamp blues, now you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like that is this. This actually hit number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts.
Man, nice.
And here's a shocker. You wouldn't even believe, well, I guess you could believe it. It hit number 1 on the Billboard R&B singles chart. And it was Slim Harpo's biggest commercial success.
Okay, in 65, I could see that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
yes.
Music has changed.
Music has changed a lot. Yeah. Sometimes I'd like to go back to those days. Though.
I know, man.
Good music.
Like simpler days, I would say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it feels like it at least.
Feels like.
There's a lot of information from those days that's not consistently documented.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know and be sure and confirm, and you hear different things. But hey,
yeah,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Wikipedia does its best.
Yeah. So, I'm going to see. I just sent a message to unmute our guest to see if we can at least hear him.
Yeah.
And that way he can join us. And even if we can't see him at the moment, we can hear him and he can talk. This song, Slim Harpo, was actually one of his selections for tonight's show, Baby Scratch My Back. So it'll be very interesting to hear the story of
why that was so influential.
That one. Yeah.
Why that one?
Yeah.
Are you with us, Lou?
And it looks like he's not at this time. So I sent him a text message, so it's cool.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it moving, keep it going,
Let's keep on going.
Keep it going now.
Keep the show going.
Yeah,
the show moving, man.
Keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
I think we can do something. I think we're gonna go psychedelic, man. I think it's time.
It's time. Let's do it.
Really? Because I was hoping for another one of those little blues hits. I was kind of having fun with that one.
It's a nice one, right?
It was.
Can't argue it.
I was really into it. I found my good friend, and we joined the crew. I got the cluck on there.
Get the cluck out of here.
You put that chicken in the cage.
Put that chicken in the cage. Any of our old heads over here, some of our FunkTropolis, FunkTropolitans, tell me you weren't going bam, bam, bam to this jam. You weren't doing the old school dances.
I know. I got the scratch for that.
Oh, man. Scratch it. All right. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to go forward. This is the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Little Miss Lover.
Eh?
I need love, love, love.
Yeah.
Get it.
Totally boom. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. That was Jimi Hendrix, Little Miss Lover.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
this one came out in 1967.
Ooh.
Right? But the thing is it was released twice. Well, in the UK, it was 1967. In the US, it was 1968.
Right.
So, don't argue with me if you're like, no, it wasn't 67. Well, I mean,
Jimmy had to go to the UK to become famous.
right.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's rough.
because he was a band member until he went to the UK, because he played for Little Richard. He played for the Isley Brothers. Yeah. So, and there was one other band, and the Isley Brothers were very excited to have Jimmy, and Jimmy influenced Ernie's guitar playing
There you go.
because he lived in the house with the Isley Brothers. Yeah.
And that makes total
I
sense,
lived
right?
in the house with the Isleys too.
Yeah. You were in the house of Isleys.
The house of Isleys.
So this album that the song was released on was called Axis, Bold as Love. And I've got an interesting little story about this, and maybe some of you've heard this, but the scheduled release date for this album was actually almost delayed. And the reason it was delayed is because Hendrix lost the master tape of side 1 for the album. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So apparently he left it in the back seat of a London taxi, and
Wow.
like, you want to talk about panic, because as you guys in the music industry, or people now, you guys who don't do music probably understand this. The industry was very different then. Okay,
It was, yeah.
Your masters were on an actual tape, reel to reel kind of thing.
Yes.
It wasn't this digital everything kind of scenario. It was reel to reel, and to lose something like that. So, well, what they had to do was, because it was a deadline, they remixed most of it in one night session.
Nice.
And the only letdown, I'd call it the letdown. The only song that apparently that they weren't happy with is the song's called "If 6 Was 9." They said that they couldn't match the quality of the original Lost mix.
That's one of the biggest hits.
I know.
Right. So you just wow, right?
Yeah, wow, yeah. I was like, what?
Wonder.
If 6 was 9, that they weren't happy with that mix, because that blew up. Yeah.
And it makes you wonder, like, what was the original like? Because to be honest with you, the way music works and in our producing and creativity world is mistakes and things like that happen for a reason.
They do.
Yeah, we see Lou is back in the green room. So that's awesome. I don't see any audio, but I do see he's back. So we're going to bring him on shortly as soon as he gets the audio back up. But he's got audio. I hear him. You guys will hear him. So the sad thing about this is you don't know what a mistake will do. The original studio session may not have hit like this remixed overnight one.
Right.
Like you said, if 6 was 9 was a masterful hit. The original might not have been as good, even though they wanted the original.
They thought it was.
You never know.
As the great Master Miles said, there are no mistakes until your next note.
Boom. That's exactly it. That's
right.
So
also, I will add this one other caveat. When you have an artist, are they ever happy with their final work?
No, we're not.
Don't they have to like
openly
slap
admit
themselves and tell them to stop it now? You have to stop.
I had to learn a long time ago that I need to get things as close as I can to what I'm hearing and seeing, and and be happy, because if I just kept pursuing perfection, it just isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only play the
Yeah.
10-penny game for so long.
I'm guilty of it. I 100% will listen to a song and then later I'm like, not yet. And then I think there's more I can do. And sometimes there is, but sometimes it just sits and I'm just not sure. And it's like, you know what? The baby is born. Let it fly. Let it grow its legs. Let it walk. It can be an ugly baby to some people and the most beautiful creature to others. And that's really it. There's no known formula. So let's just do what we do, right?
Just release it. Fly, eat, fly. What is it?
So let's do this. Let's bring fly, right? What was that song? Fly, Robin, fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's bring on our guest. All right. So we have a special guest tonight. And again, this is the FunkTropolis Chill Sessions. His name is Lou Castro. Lou Castro is a bassist. I'm going to call it, he's a veteran bassist. Okay, this man has been playing the bass since, 69? I guess, for forever. So it's 1969, I was 116 then. He's been playing for a very long time. He's played with and for legendary groups. He's played for Mandrill. He's played with, we've got Arthur Adams. He's played with Keiko Matsui.
What?
Yes. Vivian Campbell.
Ooh.
Here. Chuck Berry. Okay.
Chuck
Berry. What? Wayne Newton? I mean, Wayne? Like
Mr. Showbiz?
Mr. Showbiz himself. He's played with a lot of people. And the beauty of this is not his entire career has not just been as a sideman, as that first call bassman. When you're really good, you're the guy that everybody calls. But that's not all he's done. He's a creative artist, so he also sings. They put a band together. What is it? We three? Let me say it in French. We three. So he's just all around creative. I think I'm pretty sure as a bass player, he plays the upright, the lay down, the curled around the corner bass, plays guitar, and he does vocals. So we're going to bring on the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Lou Castro.
Let's give him a love. Lou. Yes, Lou.
Welcome, man.
What's happening?
Welcome, Lou.
What a build up. I don't know if I got, man.
Yeah, you can just send me the check, man. Just
I will. Don't you don't want it in Bitcoin?
Yeah, I'll take it in Bitcoin.
Yes.
I'm good for that.
Bitcoin or
No
gold.
Arguments. Gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. We are very pleased to have you on the show. Thank you very much.
We also take AI credits.
I think we lost him again. Is he frozen or is he faking it? Oh wow!
You know what? Sometimes that happens. Carbonite happens every day.
So, so what you guys are going to understand when he gets again his stuff back together, we're going to talk about some of these songs that we've been playing for you. Where they came from in his mind, like why these are the ones that moved him or motivated him, and his take on the music industry from playing with so many greats and such. We're digging the crates to find music, but he's played in the crates.
Yes,
that's a whole different animal. So we're going to talk about that.
Here we go.
All right, he is. He's back. Welcome. So I was telling them. Our listeners here that we're really going to talk about some of the songs that you were talking about that moved you, like the ones that we've played already,
right?
Slim,
right?
And just what your motivation was, and we're going to talk about what it was like working with some of these people. I definitely want to know about Chuck Berry because Chuck Berry has that history of being really demanding of his musicians.
I know. I was like, ooh, Chuck Berry.
You know what I mean? So
Chuck was cool.
Really?
All you had to do is shut up and listen.
Okay. So, Lou, I do have a question for you, real quick. What inspired you to play the bass?
Oh, this is a good story. I started out as a lead singer. I started singing when I was 4 years old.
Oh.
So in my first band, I was the lead singer.
Okay.
And I think I was 15 years old or something like that. Well, they fired me because I didn't play an instrument, and they got some other guy because he played bass. So I went and saw him on the gig. I watched him. And the guy's name was Jim Garrity. Jim Garrity, if you're listening, I'm blaming you. So anyway, I went and saw them. And I thought to myself, I can do that. So, basically, I went and bought a bass. Actually, I stole my brother's bass. My brother had made a bass.
Okay. All right.
I stole my brother's bass. He was too busy riding. He was busy riding motorcycles. So I basically appropriated his bass and started learning how to play. And because I could sing and I could hear things, before I knew it, I was in business. And then I went and bought my own bass, a Hagstrom 4-string, a white Hagstrom 4-string for $200. And I started playing. I turned pro when I was 23 years old.
Man.
And the rest is misery. I mean history.
History.
The rest is sword.
That $200 bass would probably be, in today's terms, what would you say, $1,500?
No, about $1,000. I actually saw it online on Reverb.
Okay.
Wow.
That particular bass, that Hagstrom 4-string, the bass player in the Eagles on one of these nights is using that exact same bass. He's using a Hagstrom on that record. They paid $75 for it. Randy Meisner.
Okay.
Right.
Wow.
He used a Hagstrom 4-string on one of these nights.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
So
nice, big.
So we open the night with "Baby Scratch My Back."
Right.
And
James Moore.
Yes. So it was right. It was James Moore.
Yeah, you were right. You were right.
Okay,
you were right.
You never know, but I was like, I think it is. So, how did that particular song inspire you? Like, what made you choose that song for tonight?
Well, if you're listening to Top 40 radio, especially back in the 60s, you didn't, what was the station we would listen back then? KFWB with B. Mitchell Reed or KRLA or something like that. You didn't hear things like that.
Mm.
I mean, I sure didn't, or maybe I just wasn't listening close enough. It's just like when I heard Out of Sight or Papa's Got a Brand New Bag by James Brown. It was just like, whoa.
What is this?
What was that? What was that? I mean, it was crazy stuff. Or the Jordan Eggman tune. You hear that? That's, I mean, or Dwayne Eddy or Link Ray or any of those. Yeah. Or The Stumble by Freddie King.
Okay. Slim was
So-
harmonica. Vocals
I know.
and harmonica.
I know, but it was the groove, it was the feeling of the song. It was just, wow, that's really different.
Did it make you want to play the harmonica at all? Did you get any
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I was in a band. My band with Vivian Campbell was called Sir Sawed Off the Trainwrecks, and we had a harp player in the band named Michael Fell.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Michael passed away a few years ago, but I came into possession of all his harps.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's like 4 or 5 chromatics in there, and then just regular harps in every key that you can think of.
Oh,
so
man, harp. Oh my god.
yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll serenade the backyard. I actually tried playing harp when I was a kid. You had one of those little Marine Band harps by Honor. They were like $5.
$5, yeah.
Yeah.
I had one as a kid and I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. I was constantly buying and experimenting with instruments.
Right.
I think the hardest one for me to figure out was the violin.
Oh, what a beautiful instrument.
Yeah.
That was the hardest one. Like for some reason, it took me quite a while before I could get a tone that made sense to me. You know?
Or then you had a guy like Noel Pointer who could play the heck out of it, you know, or
he just
Pop
walked
John
past
Creech.
It
Yeah,
notes on its own.
yeah,
You didn't have to play
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Look, I got good at playing the spoons, and I was
For
happy.
Bobby Humphrey. It takes skill to play the spoons. It does.
Sure.
Juice harp hurt my teeth.
I know, right? So we moved forward to Jimi Hendrix, which was another choice, which is like the opposite end of the spectrum to me.
Yes.
You know, musically, as far as that psychedelic, that guitar, that sound. What was the thing behind that?
It was just so different and so technicolor.
Yes.
And it just had a thing. By the way, that album cover for Axis Bold as Love was really expensive at the time. I think it was like $5,000 back then.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hendrix, just everything that Hendrix was doing. And when I saw him, all those sounds that you heard on the record, I was thinking there was some kind of studio trickery going on. He really recreated all those sounds.
Yeah.
I got to meet Eddie Kramer one time and tell him how much I loved his work. He goes, "Yeah, he was pretty good, wasn't he?" And I go, "Yeah, he was all right."
Yeah.
Hendrix was such a trailblazer. I mean, think about it. It's been what, 66 when he came out, 65.
Yeah, 65.
Here we are. We're 60 years later, and his music is still relevant. Stylistically, socially, you name it. It still resonates. It hasn't lost any of its power.
And they're still releasing. They just released something last year, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and then Bandit Gypsies, you know, for the brief time that it was happening, that was another level up.
Yeah.
Supposedly he wanted to incorporate horns and different elements into his music. Unfortunately, he passed before he was able to do that.
Yeah, wasn't that called church something up church? Something like that?
Sky Church music or
Church. Yeah.
Well,
they hit certified platinum in the US and silver in the UK for Bold as Love. And it hit Rolling Stone actually ranked it number 92 of the 500 greatest albums of all time, according to that.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
right.
There were a lot of albums in the world, so.
Well, I do want to, since you brought up Band of Gypsies, I do want to mention that's Omaha's own Buddy Miles.
Buddy Miles,
the co-founder of the Band of Gypsies. Yes.
Absolutely.
Right. And the drummer in the Electric Flag.
Right. Yep.
Right. And a great singer.
Yeah, and he had his instrumentalist. Yes.
Right, and he had his own great band. I saw his band open for. I think I saw him open for Stephen Stills or something like that, and they were killer.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He was amazing. Amazing.
Good stuff.
So
good stuff.
We're gonna keep going, get to the next song, but before I do, I want to mention again those of you on Facebook and YouTube. It's gonna happen that you're gonna get dropped because algorithms. We're playing the full songs. They will absolutely interrupt the stream because they don't like you.
Because they can.
Because they can. So
they gonna make you run slow.
Right. So we're telling everybody, making sure they know, come to our platform. Go to our website. You can see it at the bottom of the screen, funktropolis.co/live. Then you can participate with the FunkTropolitans in the chat. You can hang out with us, and you don't have to worry about dropping because in our platform, you're not going to drop like that. If you drop, then something happened, but it's not because we're playing the songs. So,
it's all the way live, baby, over here.
All the way live, baby.
Yes.
We ain't door bouncing.
So we're going to keep it going. We're going to go to the next song, and when we come back, Luke, we're going to have some more conversation.
What is hip? What's hip?
I don't know. What's wrong with your hip? How old are you?
My back.
You asking me?
I got my backbone won't break, and neither will my hip. Let's go.
Oh.
What is my hip? Oh.
The next song he was telling you, that is what is hip? Tower Power.
So you wanna jump out your trick bag and ease on into hip bag, but you ain't just exactly sure what's hip.
All right. That was Tower of Power. What is hip? That came out in 1973 from their album Tower of Power. 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 That was released on Warner Brothers Records. I feel like I had to say that because, again, as we know, we don't tend to find a lot of records on Warner Brothers that as many. You know what I mean?
Right.
From those eras.
From
but
that.
yeah.
Hey, a bucket Sista Cat and I went to see them live 2 years ago.
Oh, sweet.
Those guys are still excellent. They are just excellent.
Man.
They are.
Francis Rocco Prestia.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Those horn stabs, like, I mean,
yes.
Come on now. Give it up for the horn stabs.
So Tower of Power was on everyone's albums back in the 70s. Everybody. You need
like
the horn section.
They toured with Little Feet.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Literally. No. So this one actually number 15 on the Billboard Top LPs, 91 on the Hot 100, and 39 on the Hot R&B singles.
Wow.
So they just like wrap it up like just give me that too. And while you at it, hey, I'm telling you, what is hip? Give me that.
It's all mine.
So
no one can drop our horn stab today.
Yeah, they worked it, man. They worked it.
I think it was the other song on that record, So Very Hard to Go, that really made them blow up.
Absolutely.
You know, that one, yeah, that really did, yes. So,
absolutely.
I got to give a shout out. Ronnie Beck from Omaha, Nebraska played drums for them. Tower of Power.
Yeah. There you go.
Go Omaha.
Yes.
Omaha.
Let me.
Give it up for the la la land. Omaha land.
Why not? So, Lou, got a question for you.
Shoot.
And it's kind of based off. I'm thinking about all the various people you've worked with over time, and there's a lot of history you've got. So, with all the variations of people and different styles, what's the common thread the greatest artists shared, regardless of the genre? Is there something that, like, there's a common thread between all of them?
I think everybody has their own process. So the common thread, commitment.
Right.
I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, let's put it this way: when you're in the room with these guys, you know that you're you're among greats. I mean,
right.
The guitar player on that Tower of Power tune is Bruce Conti on What Is Hip. So I got to do gigs with him, and the drummer on our gig was James Gatson, and we'd be sitting there doing the front man was a guy named Dave Widow, but we'd be sitting there, and Bruce Conti would look at me and he goes, "You know who you're playing with?" I go, "James Gatson." He goes, "No." He goes, "You know who you're playing with?" I go, "Yeah, he was in Dyke and the Blazers." Yeah. He goes, "Yeah, watch 103rd Street Rhythm Band." I go, "I know that." Yeah, because he sang Loveland and all that. But yeah, I think when you're in the middle of it, you don't realize what's happening. You're just glad to be there.
Right.
You're just glad to be there. But they all had a certain level of excellence that they were all striving for. They always came prepared. They always knew where they were. I don't know.
Well, did any musician change your understanding of groove after you worked with them? Was there anyone that kind of
the guys in Mandrill, James Gatson, Arthur Adams, who's some other guys? I mean, those guys. For the longest time, I played bar bands and stuff, out in Orange County and stuff, and then I moved to Hollywood, and that was a whole learning experience. But the guys I mentioned, James Gatson, Jackie Bruno's another one. He played drums with Tina Turner for a long time. Great drummer. just the experience of being with these guys. It rubs off on you when you let it.
Yeah.
It's just about basically just listening.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. You find that working with so many people, you've got so many different styles, or like you said, the process is different.
Right.
So you have to be skilled enough to get it, absorb it, and move with it. You know what I mean? It takes something to be able to do that with so many different people. In my history of bands, it was always my band. I didn't work for anyone else's band. So I wouldn't have to deal with that. But in your case, having your own band, but also having worked with so many different people, it's a different animal.
Right. Being on both sides of the fence, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember they would always talk about, hey, remember where the one is, and if it doesn't have the bump, we haven't got the track.
That's right.
Yeah.
I agree with
love
that. There is no other way to put it.
Thank you, James.
Yeah, that's a James Gasson quote, definitely.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the bump.
Doesn't have the bump. We're done here.
Right.
We're gonna move on. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna move on to the next song.
Oh man, this is a good one.
Yes.
Should we tell him,
Yes.
or should we surprise them?
Ooh,
No, we're gonna tell him. We're gonna tell him.
I like surprises.
This is Herbie Hancock, Butterfly.
Oh, I know what it is.
Take a breath.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Man, I'm telling you,
Now,
the genius. Thank you, Miles Davis, for mentoring Herbie Hancock.
This was Herbie
and Joe
Hancock.
Zawinul and just all of
And those guys, Paul Jackson and Bill Summers.
Yes.
And Mike,
absolutely.
the drummer. Yeah. I mean,
So
right. Yeah.
that was
and Benny
Butterfly.
and Benny Maupin.
Yeah, Benny Maupin.
Another one, Benny Maupin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and the record before it, those records were just, they were really unbelievable. Their version of Watermelon Man. Huh.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Yes. Right.
Sick.
And the recomposition, he recomposed it for Fusion. Yeah.
Right. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. It just. Yeah.
This song was 11 minutes and 21 seconds long.
It didn't seem that long.
And it still felt like we could have kept going.
Yes.
Yes, I could have.
It came out in 1974, Butterfly, off the album Thrust.
Yeah.
And man, it hit number 13 in the Billboard 200 and number 2 in the Billboard Top sold albums.
Yeah.
Wow.
Soul albums.
Wow.
There's jazz fusion at its best. And I don't know. That clarinet.
When Chameleon came out, the Headhunters, Chameleon, that got me hooked on Herbie. And after then, every year, well, it wasn't even yearly. I think it was every 6 months they were releasing out, because they used to do 2 a year. So every year I'd get Butterflies and run to the record store to pick up the new album. Yeah,
right.
And albums were only $3.99 and $5.99 back then, folks. So, yeah.
I mean, that was a lot. I mean, we worked hard for that money to buy those.
Yes, we did.
I worked hard for the
right? I mean, I had to sell myself a couple times just to get a record.
just to make ends meet.
So
my mother, I would go to the store and my mother would go, "Well, how many albums did you get?" I was like, "Mom, do we have to discuss that right now?"
I know.
I'm sure sometimes we'd go to the Pick and Save where the records were like 39 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
I heard about them. I think all I had was flea markets by that point.
well, it doesn't matter where you get it, as long as you get it.
Yeah, as long as you get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm going to remind everybody, this is FunkTropolis Chill Sessions. And we've got special guest Lou Castro in the building hanging out with us. And it's been an awesome journey so far. The records that we're playing were his particular selections. So this is a true takeover. He did decide of which records moved him and inspired him, and we decided that would be great for us to play. So
yeah, and tell us
as we
how
keep
this
going.
touched you.
Yeah,
It was great to hear the Tower of Power one too. That
wasn't it great?
Yes.
Hey, I got a question for you, Lou. When you hear modern funk bands, what do you think they get right, and what do you think they kind of miss?
well, I'll tell. Rather than addressing that, I'll just say the bands that I like when we talk about modern funk bands or modern adventures in that kind of music. There's Jacob Collier. There's Snarky Puppy.
Yes.
What's a Ghost Note?
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
I think a lot of those bands they're taking their moves from the older guys and they're reimagining it for their particular audience. I hear a lot of things in Snarky Puppy. I hear the funk thing and everything, but I also hear like progressive rock in what they do.
Right.
Yes.
I think what's different now is a lot more people are probably going to music school. It seems like.
Yeah.
Because all those guys were going to North Texas State.
Access.
I think there's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more academia involved. Whereas I think the guys in Tower of Power and bands like that, they were just coming more from a grassroots sort of thing. Unless you're a horn player, of course.
Right. Yeah. Right. Absolutely.
I mean, Rocco started out as a guitar player, and then he was the bass player. And if you ever hung out with him, I don't know if he felt what he was playing. He didn't know what he was playing, but he felt what he was playing.
Oh, okay.
So he knew what he was playing because he knew the feeling and everything. But I think if you tried to have a technical discussion with him, I don't think he went there.
Okay. So speaking of tech, you got over 50 years, of playing, of working in this industry. You know what I mean? How do you see how's technology changed the life, of a working bassist or musician or artist, for better or worse? How do you see technologies
as a composer,
as a musician, as an artist?
As a musician, it's been really good because then, I've always composed. I've always written songs. So once I learned how to use Pro Tools, it was like a big door opened up, and the minute I got an idea, I was trying to put it down, and it makes you understand the process. At the same time, you're understanding. You have to understand counterpoint, harmony, the whole 9 yards. Especially because I learned how to play piano. So when you learn how to play piano, then it all starts from there.
Right.
It just opened up a door. That's all I can say. It allows you to be creative. You can be as panoramic as you want or as dumb as you want. But the main thing is there's an immediacy to it. You're able to put that idea into practice and make it real. That's the beauty of those programs. You're taking something that's abstract and making it real.
Okay. What was the toughest bass chair you've sat in?
Oh. Well, Mandrill was tough. Because those bass lines they're really individualistic. And I have a feeling that Carlos Wilson might have sat there and told Fudgy, "Hey, play this." I'm not sure. I don't know. But those bass lines are very, very different. Playing with Arthur Adams was a different thing because Arthur's from Meaden, Tennessee, so it's a different pocket. He was also an original. He also played with the Crusaders, so that's kind of Arthur's the guitar player on. He's the rhythm guitar player on "Put It Where You Want It." And plus, he played with Nina. He played with Nina Simone as a bass player.
Wow.
And yeah, right.
Yeah.
When I first started playing with him, it wasn't a good idea to mention Nina Simone's name.
Okay.
All right. I get it.
Not that there was any kind of animus or anything, but I think there were some moments where he just kind of had to buckle up and hang on.
Yeah, distraction.
Yeah.
you know, it's
and plus, and playing with James Gasson, those guys. There's a very singular groove that those guys had. When they played the blues, it wasn't just the blues. It was gospel. It was.
It was.
It was.
Frozen.
Apparently, it really was.
It was so intense that he froze his soul.
It was so intense.
His
That's
bass
fine.
froze
That's
into
fine.
place.
We will.
He's back.
He's back.
With no
All right,
audio.
So we have
Let's
no
see.
audio, Mr. Lou. That's okay though, because
on a delay.
we felt what he was
Yes.
feeling.
I felt
Why don't
you.
we do this? We're gonna move to the next record.
Right.
And I do have a question on modern funk bands. One more that I wanted to ask him, but let's go to the next
Wait
song.
a minute. I didn't get to say something about Herbie.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I was sitting there on Herbie going, I thought it was a contrabass because it was so deep in the background.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And it wasn't a contrabass. It was just a bass, according to Wikipedia. But man, it sounded like a contrabass to me.
It did have.
And then I found out that there's several different ones sitting there that were played.
Yeah.
And one of them is called, hold on, I'm going to look at it again because that was a new one for me. A saxello? I had not seen this one before. So apparently it's a little teeny tiny one that's only
Little
like
teeny
yay big
tiny
with a
set.
little tiny hook on the bottom, just a little bitty, oop, right straight at you.
Wow.
So, yeah. So many good things.
There's
Yummy,
so
yummy,
much.
yummy, yummy.
Oh, these
I
nuggets.
love you, Herbie.
So Lou,
So-
we don't have any audio from you.
I wish I could hear Lou.
I know. He's guys. You can see him in the stream. He's going. He's like, I got something to say.
He's got something to say, but we can't hear him.
Give him a
So-
second.
But you know what?
and
I'm sure he's going to figure it out. Come back.
Absolutely.
We'll get it right.
We're gonna
make it
come
right.
back. So we're gonna move on to the next song, and the next song. You wanna let him know, Mr. J Funk?
Yes. This is Donny Hathaway. What's going on?
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we gotta find a way to bring some love in here today. Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, 'cause only love conquers hate. You know we gotta find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket lines, picket signs, don't you punish me. Brutality, or to me, you can see what's going on. Hey, yeah, what's going on? I wanna know what's going on. Yeah.
Hit the back one. Which one?
Everybody says that we're wrong. Oh, but you were there to judge us. Simply 'cause you'll have it wrong. You know we got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Picket lines and picket signs. Don't just punish me. Brutality, yeah. Talk to me. You can see, yeah, what's going on. Hey, what's going on? I wanna know what's going what's going on?
Donny
Yes.
Hathaway. What's
Yeah.
going on? 1972.
Yeah.
Off his live album.
Donnie.
17-year-old Fred White on drums.
17-year-old
Nice.
Fred White on drums.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire?
That Fred White.
That
Okay.
Fred White.
All right. Beautiful.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And Willie Weeks.
Willie Weeks. Okay. Yeah.
And Phil Upchurch.
and Phil Upchurch.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
How old was Phil?
Uh,
Back then?
Were they baby?
He, I don't know. He probably would have been right around 30.
Oh, okay.
Not a baby.
Okay.
He was already famous anyway.
He was
I mean,
already famous. Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Phil
you know
Upchurch.
what's crazy about this whole thing is, as great as Marvin Gaye was, because you know originally these guys went out there and did their thing. Donnie, anything he sang, anything he touched was, you know what I mean? It's like
His
what?
voice was otherworldly.
Right.
Yes.
You just can't help but sing along.
Everything he sang. You know, many people consider his interpretation as one of the greatest live soul performances ever recorded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's the level of Donnie when you hear him.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
And you have to give it up to his daughter too, Layla.
Layla.
Layla's got the pipes.
She does. She really does.
Yes, she
absolutely.
does.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Such a complete performance.
Yes.
Amazing.
So I had one question from the previous section. What do you think of lettuce?
I think lettuce is cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because they actually came out of Berkeley.
Well, I was going to mention something about Paul Jackson. He's from Oakland. And Tower Power is from Oakland.
Yes.
And Larry Graham is from Oakland.
Right.
There was a certain thing that was going on in Oakland that, and I think Paul Jackson, before he was with Herbie Hancock, he was in a band called Azteca.
Okay. I've heard of that band. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Azteca, yeah.
The Oakland thing doesn't get played up enough, I don't think.
Was Sly also from Oakland?
Wasn't
he? He was San Francisco, Oakland, wasn't he?
Right, I think he was. Yeah. Was it Daly City or something?
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
But I know that somebody told him, "Hey, you got to go check out this bass player and his mama."
Right.
So, yeah, because Larry Graham played with his mother, and he developed his technique
style,
because his cousin, the drummer, left the band.
And they had to have a drummer.
Yeah, he developed the pluck and thump because the thump was for the drums.
Exactly.
Which is brilliant.
Mamas are helpful.
Brilliant. Very brilliant.
No one had done that.
I remember seeing a band before I had ever heard Larry Graham. I remember seeing a band called Jam Factory, and they were from Atlanta. And I remember watching that bass player thumb and going, "Oh, that's yeah." And the drummer was really funny too. The drummer was a guy named Joe English.
Joe English, okay.
He ended up playing with Paul McCartney and Wings.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I've heard him then because my sisters love Paul McCartney and Wings. So, you got to give it up. You got to give it up for Paul. He's got it.
Absolutely.
He's the
He
bomb.
just dropped a new album.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. The Godfather. And what did Paul McCartney said? I'm just imitating James Jamerson.
That's right.
Yes, that's what. And that, you know what? I've heard a lot. Michael Henderson. He gives it up to, Marcus Miller.
All those guys.
All those guys. They say James Jamerson.
Yeah, he's the Godfather.
I'm trying to figure out how to do a show on James Jamerson. So, yeah.
You could, Well, what is it? He played on most everything from Motown, from 59 to 74 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So what do you know? Was he on any of the psychedelic soul? I'll have to check to see if he was on some of the psychedelic soul, which is more in the pocket of funk. So.
Right. I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sure he was. I mean, there was more than one bass player in Motown.
There was. Yeah. Yeah. I found out that Michael Henderson actually played on Marvin Gaye's later What's Going On and things like that albums. I didn't know that before. He was like, "Oh yeah, I played on," I saw an interview where you said he played on those on the What's Going On album. I don't know if he got credit, but he said he played on. And he lived up the street from Aretha and from Marvin.
Right.
They were just such well-written songs on that album.
Yeah, they were.
Well written. So now we're dealing with not just great music, but the writing and the words, the things they're saying. And all musicians, I believe, I don't care what you think you are just as a musician, should somehow get a feel and understanding for songwriting, because it makes you, it'll make them a better musician for sure.
It completes you, and all the great bass players have turned out to be really good writers.
Absolutely.
Jacko, Sting, Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Who else? I know I missed Les Claypool.
Les Claypool. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know there's a bunch of guys I'm missing, but
when you're writing, when when you're creating, do you think like a songwriter when you're building bass lines?
Yeah. Stay out of the way of the vocal.
Yeah.
Play. It's. I'm thinking like a reggae bass player.
There you go. Okay.
And a great example is listen to Aston Barrett on the Bob Marley tunes. He's the counterpoint to the vocal.
He is. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
And he arranged a lot of that stuff.
Good. Okay.
So another guy that you know, he's amazing.
Amazing.
So
I have good information. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take from reggae. How about Afro funk, Fela Kuti?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think those guys were influenced by James Brown.
They were. Fella even says he was influenced. He created Afrobeat, Afro funk from James Brown.
But then they add their take on it and it becomes something completely different.
Yes. Yeah.
And plus the jazz overtones, you know. I mean, Dollar Brand, the famous South African piano player, you know.
Yes.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
The United States is just a small little part of the musical diaspora.
Yes,
Right.
it is. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. Yes.
So
That's great.
yeah, fella.
I'm so glad for public radio because it exposed me to the diaspora of music. So
right.
Yeah.
Right. And playing with these different bands and getting to travel, and you get clued into things that you wouldn't normally hear on radio.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So, of all the artists you've worked with, who rehearsed the hardest for you? I know that there has to be somebody that was just like.
Nah.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No. Everybody came prepared.
Nah.
Everybody came prepared. You were. I mean, we would rehearse and we would talk things out. Half the time, they'd be telling stories.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, you did your homework. It was really important that you did your homework. If you were running over something that you hadn't played before, you would tape it or you would write out a chart.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
I remember watching Gatson, and Gatson would he would write out a little chart or we'd have a tape recorder. We here's a good one. We were doing Respect Yourself.
Okay.
Well, we were on a gig and they called that, and Arthur's going, it's da da, and I'm like, okay, and then I went and listened to it and I go, Arthur, it's da ba ba da ba ba. He goes, no. I go, yes. And then I get a phone call later. And James goes, can you send me that track? He goes, I forgot what I played on it. And I'm just like, so just weird little moments like that. But that was funny. It was funny. Those guys were, and the keyboard player, Hans and Eric Hackett, those two guys too, were amazing musicians.
Yeah.
I used to ask myself, what am I doing here?
Isn't that the question we always have when you're around people that are just so great and you're going, why am I here with these people? Like, what is going on here? Like, do you hear me?
Well, you know what? Somebody told me, they go, you're there because you're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's really
and not because not because you're some exalted being or anything. It's just it's a learning experience.
That's it.
Okay,
That's it.
And you got lucky. You got lucky, as Branch Rickey said. Luck is a residue of design.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a bless. It's a blessing. It continues to be.
It's a blessing. Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of design and blessings, we were checking the numbers, and the last time we checked, it was a little while back, I guess. We on what is it, Facebook numbers? I guess we hit about, what is it, 100 people, 98, 99?
Well, we
Where
are
are we
about
now?
120 people right now.
Oh, we went up.
What?
100,
We went up,
about
yeah.
120
Okay.
listeners.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Tell
your friends and tell a friend. Come on.
I
Yeah.
say this-
Spread the word.
I say this because in the FunkTropolitan side of things, the chat, there's more people there than show up. And in the chat, you only see low numbers. You only see 8,
Right.
10, 12, things like that. And so you don't realize how many people are actually in this stream while we're doing this show. So every once in a while, we'll take a peek and go, oh, okay, because the numbers don't all match up. So
Yeah,
so
and
there.
after, I mean, and also the live rendering of numbers is not what the real numbers are. We've noticed also.
Yeah, we've noticed. So we just peek and check and keep an eye on it. So,
Right.
Yeah. All right. 120 so far. Nice. I like it.
Right.
Yep. Man, next we got the great. We just talked about it, right?
Look,
We,
before
Marvin?
you do it, I see
Okay.
Sister Cat's been talking all this time, but I don't know if she knows she's been muted all this time. I don't know. Maybe it was intentional.
No,
Maybe.
she's not muted.
No, she's not now. but
Oh,
she
okay.
was. Oh, that was intentional. You were just doing stuff in the back. See, I was looking out for you. I was I was like, oh, she's like, hey, what about me?
I can say that last part again, though. You can dip your toe in anytime at FunkTropolis.co. Always something good to listen to.
The water's great here.
The water's
That's
great
right.
here.
Splish
Yeah.
splash, baby.
Splish splash, baby. All right.
Well, we always want people to bathe in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Speaking of Lake Minnetonka, I will say this, just so you guys listening, in case you don't realize, this week is the Prince celebration. So
It is, yes.
everybody, I mean, so many people are up in Minneapolis at the moment, and there've been some great people. Shaka Khan performed last night.
Yeah.
At First Avenue. At First Avenue. Yeah,
Shaka Khan.
absolutely. Mono Neon is there doing his thing. So I mean, there's like great stuff going on there.
Yeah.
I actually, somebody's. Oh, I think Mono Neon was at Dakota. I'm not trying to remember where. I mean, I'm getting feedback from a lot of the people that in that circle that reach out to me.
Mono
And go,
Neon
and
has
they're
to be
sending me
hot every
footage.
time.
Well, I'm putting it out. We're going to put it out in the airwaves and the stream waves right now. Minneapolis, FunkTropolis wants to be there next year.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's show up
Yes.
next year.
Yeah.
Because
Slap it up, make it
FunkTropolis is the FunkTropolis is just like Sista Kat, the bomb.
That's right.
I would break through all the walls like a Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had that sound.
We got to find that.
If I do it, it won't come out right. It'll be like, what is going on with these guys? All right.
Don't mind that wall over there.
We're going to move on to the next record. And we're going to spend some quality time when this record's over.
Yeah, we are. And, everybody, sometimes you got to hear things, not from the person you want to hear it from. Marvin Gaye heard it through the grapevine.
Hey.
I bet you wondering how I knew I'm so
Yes.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Let's give it to the former drummer that got it from the drums and started singing. Took over
Right.
the lead vocals in the middle of a show.
That was Marvin Gaye. Heard it through the grapevine. 1968.
Nuh-uh.
Released on Motown Records.
That drum sound is killer. That drum sound is killer on that record.
It is. It is. Isn't it amazing how they got the audio that they produced on? I mean, what was that? A 2-track tape?
No, I think it was 8.
It was 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But to me, it's just amazing.
So
the other thing that's really interesting is when you listen to the Gladys Knight version.
Yes.
And I think Jamerson's playing on both versions. And on the Gladys Knight version, he like totally upends it, and you can hear his upright chops in the Gladys Knight version because he's doing the rakes and all that stuff. And there's sleigh bells in the Gladys Knight version.
The sleigh bells,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the crazy part about this. So there's a timeline for this. So I'm going to share this information with everybody, and I don't know, it means something to me. I think it's wild. So the first recording released was by Gladys Knight and the Pips. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now there's something to this. This was released in 1967. Right? But the first recording of the song was The Miracles. So The Miracles recorded it in 1966.
That's rough.
They didn't release it until 1968.
Okay. Wow.
Marvin Gaye was the second to record it, but he was the third to release it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you had The Miracles first, and then Gladys Knight, which they topped the charts when they released it.
Right.
And then Marvin Gaye. That's kind of,
Wow.
I mean,
and where did
The
Marvin's
Miracles,
go?
Marvin, then you know what I mean. You get it, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Where did Marvin's version?
That's a weird
Because it was a big hit. I remember hearing it.
So Marvin became his version topped Gladys Knight's version, which was the number one. His version topped that, and it became the biggest hit of all the things that Motown did, pretty much until the Jackson 5 came out.
Okay.
Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine?
Sing it, guy. Sing it.
So again, Miracles recorded it first, then Marvin Gaye recorded it second, and then Gladys Knight and the Pips recorded it, and they released first.
Yeah.
Then the Miracles, and then Marvin. It's wild, right? The whole thing. And that's how music was. Someone created, and multiple artists were able to.
Multiple artists would do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. They were under the same umbrella. So.
I was about to ask that.
They were all Motown. Right.
They were all Motown. But they all had different producers. Didn't they all work with different producers in Motown? Because Motown had something like 4 or 5 producers.
Yeah, it shifted around. I had some notes on that. I'm glad you asked that, but I'm kind of not glad because I had to make some space.
They had guys. They had guys like Norman Whitfield, Harvey Fuqua.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, this one, Marvin Gaye's version was Norman Whitfield.
Was Norman? Okay.
Yes. But
Another thing, when we talk about funk is every city had its own kind of pocket.
Oh,
Yes.
Because you listen to Gamble and Huff, and of course they were probably taking Berry Gordy's business model and applying it to what they were doing, but totally different pocket, totally different groove and everything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Memphis.
Yep.
Yes.
Stacks. Atlantic, New York and Alabama, Muscle Shoals.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. Since we're mentioning all these labels, I'm going to throw out the first trivia question. The only trivia question of the night. It's been such an awesome night. So it's like, well, we don't need it. But I'm going to throw this trivia question, and you guys all know how this is. You can research it. You can look it up. Use your computer. Ask Siri. Do whatever. Call your mama. We don't care where you get the answer from. There's no cheating. It's not called cheating. Just get the answers. The question is, what was the name of Motown's legendary in-house studio band?
Ooh, I know that one. I know. Mr. Cartel, Mr. Cartel.
And what we're going to do is we're going to give you your music. Once again, you're allowed to call a friend.
I'm going to call a friend. Listen. In-house.
I know, Mr. Cocktail.
Wait, I forgot to say from Motown.
All right. So once again, Phyllis, she's so good.
Yes.
We'll let you guys tell it. She put it out there. Shay's got it too, man. You guys, okay.
There was a whole discography on that.
Yeah. So, what was the name?
There was a movie on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
A movie. Did I say discography?
Standing in the shadows of Motown. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Standing. In the shadows.
Lou, would you? Do you want to tell them?
The Funk Brothers.
The Funk Brothers. Ding, 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 ding. And Phyllis, thank you for responding. And Shay, thank you. And
I have another thing to add to this.
Oh, no. Get it all out now, right?
I have another thing to add to this. There was a comedy duo that one of the members of that duo was part of the Funk Brothers.
Oh.
Really?
Okay, yes. 2 trivia questions, ladies and gentlemen. Ask it again. There was a comedy duo.
And they smoked a lot of weed.
Don't give too much away. There was a comedy duo. One of the members of the comedy duo was actually a member of the Funk Brothers.
Cheech and Chong.
Well, who's talking? Who's talking? Quiet, I said quiet.
That's awesome.
What?
I heard nothing. Shh, quiet.
Your daddy's here to keep going. Shut up.
The answer has been up. We have one answer that is correct in the chat.
Okay, quiet now, quiet. We gotta do all the formalities, so.
But which one?
Mama Cat, you are correct. Tommy Chong.
There we go.
Yeah.
What did Tommy Chong do?
He played guitar.
Oh.
I know. I was looking it up right now.
He was a guitar player.
Oh man,
I was right.
You were. I heard that back. What was that? I was like, what is that?
That's crazy.
Got me looking over my own shoulder. Who was right? Who's in my room?
Oh, that's my partner in crime.
Hey, that's the tech guru right there, right?
Yeah,
she's
anything she wants, saving the day. So I love it. We got two.
Partner. Thank you.
We managed to get 2 trivia questions out at the end of the night, or close to the end of the night. We got one more song for you before we close.
Yeah, and I apologize. I said discography. I meant documentary.
Yes.
Poor me.
Discography, documentary, potato.
Right. The same vein. Yes, bibliography.
Tomato.
Yes.
It's been awesome.
Lou is back in the green room.
That's cool because we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit. We're gonna go ahead and hit.
What are we gonna do?
I think that's a reasonable thing to do.
Yes.
So.
The next track.
We go.
No.
We go.
The next influential song. I apologize for saying the next influential song is by Shaka Khan.
Oh, hold on. Sister Cat's trying to get your attention.
Cat. Yes, Sister Cat.
What you gonna do for me?
Whatever you want. Whatever you like.
Oh, I can't wait.
What?
Play with baby.
There it is. Oh man.
Woo!
Shaka Khan, what you gonna do for me? 1981.
Ferrante? That was Ferrante on the drums from Average White Band. What was his first
Yeah,
name?
Steve.
Yeah.
Ferroni.
Yeah. Steve Ferroni. Yeah.
Yeah. Ferroni.
You can tell. I was like that's Steve. That's Ferroni.
Man, this was Shaka Khan's third solo album. This was released in 1981.
What a great year.
It really was, man. And you guys know how I feel. I've said it every time. I love Shaka Khan. Like every time I hear her voice, I'm just like
Yeah.
melt. Like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. You know what I mean?
She
Just
is.
so
And
much.
you know,
Ugh.
I Sister Cat knows I still have the biggest crush.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
I've had
You like Minnie Riperton,
12 years.
don't
I was like, I don't know, 11 or 12 when I first heard this marvelous voice and saw this woman.
Man.
And
And for her performance last night, I got nothing but rave reviews. People were texting me, they were sending me footage, and
Ooh.
she looks amazing. She looks,
She does.
sounds
Yes, she does.
amazing. Everything about it.
Like,
She
is
just sounds and
she's
looks
not
great.
Gonna age. She's not going to
No.
age. She's always going to look amazing.
Yeah, I'm just love it. I love it. Now,
I mean, Gladys
this
Knight, I felt that way when I saw her too, though. She looked
say that
amazing.
again.
Gladys Knight looked pretty amazing when I saw her too.
Yeah, I
Oh
can.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can
When
totally.
we saw
I
her,
can see that.
we saw her. She looked amazing. Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
she
She was
did a
hugging
little
her.
dance step at 80 something years old.
She can move.
Like
can
so
move.
much.
So I believe, without a doubt, this recording, this one song, really helped solidify her transition from her years with Rufus into that successful solo career.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, because she had some really good songs, and it was like, oh yeah. But then this one, I think this was that last piece to get her over that hump, and just okay, there's no question. You know what I mean?
Because I don't know. I mean, I'm every woman. To
Yes,
me,
absolutely.
Yeah,
No question.
yeah.
No
But
question.
I have to. Yeah,
But what happens when you have a hit as big as I'm Every Woman?
yeah.
All right, what you got next?
What you got next? Correct.
What
right.
else you got?
Yeah.
But also in the progression of like life in general, like you start out and like kind of like letting people know, like I'm doing everything. I'm making all of this happen, and then you're like, you know what? But what you gonna do for me?
Or the
When
way
you're
she
like
says it, for
very
me.
assertively, like, no, I'm here. You're gonna have to do something now.
What you gonna do for me?
What you gonna do for me? Because I done shown you I'm every woman.
I'm every woman. I can do
Yeah.
this with or without you.
I'm gonna let you.
You gotta
know.
love it. So this is that blend. You know, you got that funk, you got that R&B, you got that pop. She went into that place and owned it. Number 53 in the Billboard Hot 100s. Number 1 on the Hot R&B and hip hop songs, because at that point, our Billboard was mixing or blending R&B and hip hop as a category. So she was number one.
They got rid of soul.
They got rid of
They
soul,
got rid of soul. Got rid of funk. Then it became R&B and hip hop.
R&B and hip hop, and she was number 1 on the Billboard's net. And yeah,
Still.
anyone who sings that
she
song.
just dropped a new album. Just to let everyone know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I knew that because she also was posting online, and she was looking for a guitarist.
Yes. She just dropped a new one.
Yeah.
The single, she dropped the single.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find out the name. I shared it, but I don't remember the name.
The
This
nerve.
is not giving me the information I wanted. Yeah, I know. I was looking for something.
Lou, I don't think we have any audio from you, but we see you. You're back. But there's
Let
no.
me see Lou again.
There's no
I had to
audio.
go
Yeah, he's back. I saw him, pulled him in.
Oh, her.
All right, we
Zilla.
get him to talk. Talk already. Talk.
Shaka Zilla.
Shaka Zilla. Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah,
the new one.
Is
Right.
that
I
like
did
a
s-
T-Rex or more like a velociraptor version?
No,
of-
it's just a large. It's just a large Shaka. We can
Oh,
hear
large
you.
and in charge.
It's
You can
a
hear me?
large Shaka.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir. You're back.
Okay,
Stop yelling at us.
You're yelling.
so that song was written by Ned Doheny.
That's what I was looking at. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That song was written by Ned Doheny, and Anthony Jackson
legend has it that he went back and redid all of his bass parts.
Oh wow!
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't think they were good enough. and Arif Mardin was the producer.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's that.
Great Arif Mardin. Yes.
Right, and I think there was a trilogy of records there, and I think that was the middle one.
That was the middle one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're probably
and-
right, yeah.
Yeah, and Steve Ferroni,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is it? I think is it David Williams playing guitar?
David Walensky.
No, that's Hawk Walensky. That's Hawk Walensky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawk played. Yeah, he played keys. I don't.
Yeah,
think
it was Hawk.
What's the song he wrote? Ain't Nobody.
Ain't Nobody. Yeah.
Right. They did that on a 16-track keyboard. I think it was a. I don't know. It wasn't a Fairlight, but he did that track all on his keyboard.
On his keyboard. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, that was a huge hit.
That was. Duh.
Statement. Duh.
Understatement, Sarah.
You think so? No.
And if you're a bass player and somebody goes, "Oh, you've got to play this bass line,"
Right.
Right.
Because you want to get the articulation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're taken away from what it was meant to be.
Yeah.
You got to get it. You got to get it.
But did you guys hear the new song by Shaka?
No.
Shakazilla.
Shakazilla?
Yeah, and she's a 6-story Shaka, and instead of destroying the city, she repairs the city.
I love
How
it.
is that?
Yes.
You're 6 stories tall. Windows are little, and they break easy.
She may even be taller than 6 stories. She's taller than skyscrapers. So.
Have you ever heard a version of Castles Made of Sand, the Jimi Hendrix record?
I have not heard that.
Probably.
She's got a great version of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'll say it again.
I'll have to
Everything
go look
she
it up.
does, when I hear it, I love her voice. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Let's just all say it at one time, Jeff. Come on, all 4 of us. We love Shaka.
We love you, Shaka. We love your voice.
We love you, Shaka.
That's all I can do.
Honestly, that just knowing that she was performed, that would be reason enough for me to have gone to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for sure.
I saw her perform.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I know the celebration. Of course, I'd be there for that. But that's a show I would not miss.
I know. Who would want to miss Shaka?
I've seen her with Rufus, and I saw her solo. Yeah, and amazing both times.
Well, this has been an awesome evening. I'm so glad, Lou Castro, that you were able to come hang with us and spend this quality time. So I gotta ask you.
Thank you for joining us, Lou.
I know. It's been awesome.
I want to ask you one more question.
Okay.
And this is one of those. When you look back at your entire career, everything you've done, what do you hope people remember the most? Whether your playing, your songwriting, collaborations, or even something entirely different. What would you like to be remembered by the most?
Well, there's two answers to that.
Of your music career.
There's 2 answers to that.
Okay.
One is the Satchel Paige quote. Don't look back, they might be gaining on you.
Beautiful.
I love that.
But I think every artist will say the same thing. They want to be remembered for their work, the quality of work that they did, and that they kept trying to elevate their craft higher.
Yes.
That's it. I still practice a lot, shed, try to listen to as many different things as possible, even things I don't like, because there's a kernel of knowledge in there somewhere. So you just have to be open to everything, and you know, the more you know, the dumber you feel.
Yeah,
True.
funny how that works, right? Mama Cat in the chat is saying come back, so she absolutely wants you to come back for another show, and we definitely would welcome you to come back anytime to hang with us.
Yeah, we sure will.
Yeah, and I apologize to the audience for our little technical mishaps on our end. I don't know what that is.
Well,
It's normal.
Yeah, it's there because you have a technical person with you, and so we got to keep her working if she's going to be there.
That's right.
Right. There's an interruption in the matrix.
There's an interruption.
Right.
Was it the same cat
Glitch.
or was it a different cat?
A glitch.
Oh, a glitch in that. Excuse me. I just got corrected. A glitch in the matrix.
In the
Okay,
Matrix.
well,
Matrix.
I was only half listening when that movie was on.
Okay.
What? I missed the word glitch. Man.
You saw the cat twice.
Right.
saw the
Thank
cat
you,
twice.
thank you, Sister Cat. Thank you, J Funk, and thank you, the Maestro. It's a pleasure to be here and to interact with you all. And great music, great program, great visuals. Let's do it again.
We
Let's
will.
make sure
We
it
will.
happens.
Hey,
So-
we'll
Let's do
make
it
it
again.
happen.
We're
Okay.
going to close out our evening.
Oh, one more person we got to thank. We got to thank our friend Mary Cooksey.
Mary, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Mary Cooksey,
Thank you,
thank
Mary.
you very much.
Thank you,
Ladies and
Mary.
gentlemen,
Yes.
you guys don't know who she is yet, but you will.
Yep.
I'm just saying you will. She was phenomenal in connecting us with Lou Castro and making sure that we got along, which that was the easy part.
Yes.
As soon as we got together, it was like, oh man, this is family. Right.
Let's
off the
play!
bat.
Right.
And
get it done.
and that's how I felt about Mary when we first met a few years back. And so we really appreciate you for making this connection, and we look forward to long relationships with everybody that we come across. And that's how it is. And she's awesome. So thank you.
And I got to
And,
thank.
you know what, Lou? As soon as we get our mugs finished, you get a set of mugs.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey,
The mugs, I like it.
wait. Let me.
Oh, wow.
See them. They're back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, those are great. Those are great. I love those.
So one, it says FunkTropolis. I mean, and it'll have the city, but it will have Guardians of the Groove. This one is the Maestro. That's my silhouette specifically. We'll all have one, but it's these are cool.
Those are awesome.
Care of one of our other listeners who has become our graphic artist. That is Phyllis in the chat. So we appreciate her as well. And man, this has been an awesome night. I love
Very
it.
awesome.
I love it. So,
Zoom into your pores next.
I know. Did you like my pores? Ladies, do you guys like my pores? I'm a poor man.
And also, Lou.
But you're rich in spirit.
I'm rich in
That's right.
spirit. I'm
He
rich
sure
all
is.
around.
Hey, the background that we've been using tonight, that has been emailed to you.
Oh. Why, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I thank you.
Totally wonderful.
It's a nice background, isn't it?
It's.
And
I don't know what you did to make me look good, but thanks.
here's what I'm gonna
Hey.
do. I'm gonna do something. Wait. Let's see. We haven't done this in a while. We haven't brought that. Oh yeah. So for those of you that haven't seen it, not really noticing.
There we go.
that's-
Aw.
I know we're all sitting there, and it's like, it's
Very
why is it
Art
blurry?
Nouveau.
Just be quiet. I don't care what you think. Here, there it is.
There we go.
No, you guys. I'm gonna have to throw that on my website.
Hey,
It's awesome.
it's,
isn't
it's
it?
yours.
It's
It's
yours,
fire.
man. You have it.
Thanks.
You-
Thank
you
you
have
so
it.
much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Thank you so much. And we're going to spread the word.
Thank you.
Yes. Appreciate that.
Thank you
Appreciate
all.
it.
All right. Cool.
And,
So what we're gonna do now is the fun part. We're gonna close out.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Ooh, I
end this
gotta get my
evening.
friend.
And let's introduce it because Lou has not heard this. So this is from a friend of the show, from I believe Akron, Ohio. His name is Eric Troy, and he gave us permission to use this song. It's Maggot Brain 2.0 by Eric Troy.
You have been transported. You have been transported to the paradise of funk. FunkTropolis, coming to you every other Friday at 8 p.m. Central on FunkTropolis Radio. Immerse yourself in all things funky. Guardians of the groove, let's take it to the stage. Come lick us, like us, love us on our Facebook group, Friends of FunkTropolis, and dip your toe in any day by listening to FunkTropolis Radio. The paradise of funk is at your fingertips. FunkTropolis, all things funky. The paradise of funk.